Hello, welcome back to Unholy Hand for another game of Commander. Just to run straight through the decks, I'm going to be playing Satya, Aetherflux Genius. So basically I want to be generating lots of energy, attacking with my commander and creating lots of tokens, and either choosing to keep them or sack them, so there should be a lot of enter the battlefield triggers or death triggers, and hopefully smashing my opponents with lots of token value.
Hi, I'm Ian, and today I'm playing Drizzt from the Forgotten Realms set. He's a double-striking commander that cares when other creatures die. When they die, I put counters on him equal to the difference in power, so he can get very big quite quickly. So I'll hopefully be winning with commander damage, but I expect him to die a lot.
Hello, my name's Nick. I'll be playing Eriette of the Charmed Apple today. The idea, casting as many auras and putting them on my opponent's creatures as possible, with the idea that I'll burn them through life loss at the end of the turn.
Hi, I'm Billy. I'm playing Winter Cynical Opportunist from the Dustbond set. He's all about self-milling, so getting stuff in my graveyard and then getting stuff out of the graveyard using his Delirium ability for cheap. So that's get some potential big stuff in the graveyard and get it out to attack other people. Hopefully is the case.
Nice. So yeah, if you like the look of the commanders and you enjoy the commander content, please check out the other episodes, like and subscribe, and do all the things that helps the channel out. So we've already rolled and we've already picked our 7. So Ian's going to kick off and we're going to get the ball rolling now.
Cool. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. That's so gentlemanly.
Yeah, I know, except Mike. Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to play a forest. And then I will pass to my very good friend Mike.
Thank you very much. Right, draw. And I will play a Temple of Enlightenment, and I'm going to scry one, and when I do that, I'll pass turn. I will put that at the bottom.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I will play a Necroblossom Snarl. I may reveal Swamp, so I reveal.
Ooh.
Free information for you, lads.
Excellent.
Tap it to play a Stitcher's Supplier. So 1/1 zombie. When he enters or dies, mill 3 cards. So I'll mill Shigakai Visionary, Talisman of Resilience, and a Toxic Deluge. Last turn.
You probably won't be able to get that back.
No, I can't get that back, but it can be used as part of my commander's Delirium.
I'll play a Plains and pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a Plains, and then I will pass.
Okay, untap. I'll draw. We will play a Frostboil Snarl, but I will keep it tapped and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. First off, Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. So every land is a swamp in addition to its other types.
Thank you.
Helps you out.
Incredible.
Helps them out. No, yeah, who cares? Okay, so then I will then tap 2 to play Osseous Stitch Twister, 2/2 artifact creature scarecrow with lifelink. He has a delirium trigger. Doesn't matter at the minute too much, but in fact, actually, I do actually have 4 card types in my graveyard. I now realise: sorcery, artifact, enchantment, and creature. So at the beginning, I'll swing at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. It goes to like attack you for 1.
Oh, that was so worth the run.
I will then go straight to my end step. Ozzy's Stick Twister will trigger the Delirium trigger. At the beginning of my end step, if there are 4 more card types among cards in my graveyard, which there is, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then the Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way. So it's up to you whether you sacrifice a permanent or discard a card. If you don't, you take 2 damage from him.
Okay, so should we go around the table?
So
Nothing.
no, not sacrificing, discarding, nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Cool, so he deals 2 damage to each of you, I believe. So it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a creature. He also has a lifelink, so I gain 6 damage.
So, does that work?
I think it triggers without. Doesn't.
Yeah.
It has to say that it deals it, not a trigger. It's not a trigger.
It says that then Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I gain 6 life.
King of Golgari.
Yeah.
He's back.
Damn.
Becoming the
So, Untap, draw, upkeep, play a planes, tap 2 for an Orzhov signet, and pass that.
Nice. Draw. I'm going to play. Yeah, let's go Khan's Bastion. And then
For the guy who wants to bring my commander damage, that's scary.
let's go tap 3 for an Abzan Falconer,
Nice.
Great card.
which has Outlast, pay a white, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Outlast only is a sorcery, and each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has flying.
Nice.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. What's that? Draw. We will play a Sea of Clouds, and because I have 2 or more opponents, it will come in untapped. I will tap for 3 for a Coalition Relic. And then I'll pass turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Iridescent Bog is my land for turn. I will then tap 2 to play Night's Whisper, so I lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. I will then swing at Nick this time.
No worries.
For
1 damage.
and I will then go straight to my end step. Stick Twister, trigger again. The beginning of my end step, I still have sorcery, artifact, creature, and enchantment. So same thing happens again. So you can either sacrifice a creature or discard a card. If not, this Stick Twister deals 2 damage to you.
Oh, I already don't like you.
Just a measly 2 damage.
I just take the 2.
Okay.
I'll take 2 as well.
I don't mind the 2 damage, it's you gaining 6 life.
I will take 2.
Cool. And I will gain 6 because Stick Twister has life strength, putting it to 50.
That's
Pass
fine.
turn.
Awesome. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play an Evolving Wilds. I'll tap a mana to go into my signet and the other one to give me 3 mana for Eriette of the Charmed Apple. She is, so each creature that's enchanted by an aura I control can't attack you or a planeswalker I control. And then at the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses X life. I gain X life, where X is the number of auras I control. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to sack the Evolving Wilds for a swamp. And pass that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Another forest. Let's go 3 and a white for Felidar Retreat.
Oh, Jesus.
So whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, choose 1, create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. They gain vigilance until end of turn.
Nice.
Then I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing at Billy.
I declare no blockers, so I will take the 2.
I got this, guys.
Yeah, it's not that sweet.
Fine, you only have to do that 24 more times,
Yeah.
and I'll be dead.
Right, on your end step,
Done,
so I'm
yeah.
going to put a charge counter onto Coalition Relic. So then untap. I'll keep no triggers, I will draw. And in my pre-main combat phase, I will float. So add 1 mana of any colour. So I'll float a red. So I'll use that red. And cast Satya, Aetherflux Genius. So it has got Medicine and Haste, and I'll go to combat, and then I will swing a 3/5 at you, Billy. He's got Menace.
I can't block them because it has menace, so I take 3, and that's commander damage.
Yeah. And then I'll pass turn.
Before you end your turn, I'm going to tap 1 to cycle a Baron Moor. So I will draw a card. Then I will go to my turn, untap, upkeep, draw.
Generate 2 energy.
I'll play a swamp as my land for turn. And I will then cast my own commander. Winter Cynical Opportunist. So, he's a 2/5 human warlock with Death Touch, and whenever he attacks, I mill 3 cards. Then he has a delirium ability, so at the beginning of my end step, I may exile any number of cards from my graveyard with 4 or more card types among them. If I do, I put a permanent card from among them onto the battlefield with a finality counter.
Nice.
So I am going to go to my end step, I will not use Winter's Delirium trigger, but then I will go straight to Stick Twisters. So same thing again. Do you discard or sacrifice non-permanent?
Double it and pass it to the next.
No, I don't.
Cool.
No, I don't.
No. Cool, so same as before, each of you takes 2 damage, and I gain, and it deals that, and I gain 6 per me to 50.
Well, works hard to get that. That's 5 life off him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play Plains, and I will tap 1 under All's Signet for the black and whites, and a swamp for Underworld connections on this Plains.
Nice.
So it's got pay 1 life, draw a card. I'm going to leave it there. I have 1 aura, so everyone loses 1 life. I gain 1 life. Pop. Past him.
Okay. Untap. A draw. Ooh, that could change the game.
Is it kill Billy in 1 turn?
Yeah.
Good.
No.
I mean, there should really be a card that says that.
Right. I'm going to tap
Specifically Billy.
1, 2, 3. Or shall I? Voice of Plenty. So me, planeswalkers I control, and other creatures I control have hexproof. And I can pay 4 and 2 green to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Let's play Sungrass Prairie. That will trigger Felidar Retreat, so I'll put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And then I will... Let's go to combat. Billy, 3 coming your way.
I have no fly. That's
It's a
flying
flyer.
now, right?
It
Yeah.
does,
So
yeah.
I have no flyers, so I can't block. So I take 3.
And then pass turn.
Yeah. On your step, I will tap that to create a charge counter. Untap. I'll keep no triggers. I'll draw. Pop the planes down. And then, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to remove the charge counter in my pre-combat main phase. We'll make that red. Another red. So 2 red, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Combustible Gearhulk.
Oh.
So
Nice.
when it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then it deals damage to that player equal to the mana value of those cards. So, Billy, what do you want me to do? Would you like me to mill or draw 3 cards?
No.
Mill.
I mean, my life is fine. Yeah, mill.
Mill?
Let's live. 6 mana already.
On 6.
It's also a very good ball. game.
Land. Yeah, very good ball back. Oh, 6. Okay,
Right,
that's
so
not
on
too
damage,
bad.
you take 6. Okay. So, that's happened. So now I'm going to move to combat. I'm now going to attack Nick with Satya.
Yep.
When it attacks, I generate 2 energy, and I create a copy of a target creature I have that is tapped and attacking.
It's Menace, isn't it?
This is Menace, yeah.
Okay, no worries.
And then, so I'm going to make a copy of Combustible Gearhulk. So if it's tapped and attacking, I can choose where that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
so.
Okay, Billy, you can have the token then.
Okay, so 6/6.
6/6 first strike.
Okay.
This is a 3/5 Menace.
Okay.
This has got an ECB trigger before damage is resolved.
Yeah, it's the same thing as before. isn't it?
Billy.
Me again.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say draw 3 cards this time. So,
Coward.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Damage.
Awesome. I'll take that damage.
I will because it's just a 6/6 with first strike, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose my Stitches Supplier to block.
Okay.
So that will die, and then I will mill 3 cards. Solemn Simulacrum, Soul Ring, and Buried Alive, but it's the Monty Python Bring Out Your Dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So I've got no mana, so I'll go to my own step and I'll sacrifice the token, and then I'll need to discard. So then I'll pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. Keep.
Play another swamp as my hand for turn.
Okay. So in the bin is a land, a plains, and a thrumming bird.
Everyone's terrified of what Billy's going to do next.
Yeah.
You attacked me. How dare you? The pain I can potentially do in my hand.
Yeah, the problem is he's getting 6 life a turn. It's like,
Yeah.
I will.
First, pay 2. Play an enchanted room, playing the polluted cistern side, which is whenever one or more cards are put into my graveyard from my library, each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards. I will then tap 2 for a secure tribe elder.
Steve.
And then
That was probably actually, that farewell was probably my only graveyard hate.
Oh, really?
Probably, yeah. With Jessica, it's not exactly.
No.
I'm going to swing with Winter at Mike with my Death Touch 2/5. On attack, I mill 3 cards, which is Stonehoof Chieftain, Death Reap Ritual, and Scavenging Ooze. So trigger Polluted Cistern. So each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards, so each opponent loses 2 life. And now, so it's a 2/5 with Death Touch coming at you.
So I'll block you with a 6/6 first strike, which won't kill it.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
This will die. I will then go to my end step and Delirium trigger again with the Stick Twister.
Blimey.
So,
Well, before that point, I'm going to pay 1 life and draw a card.
okay.
Wow. And then I take 2.
Oh, by tapping that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be stubborn. I'm still going to just take it.
I will then gain 6 life.
It's bonkers.
Past 10.
Cool. Untap. Draw.
What would be really handy is you go with that stick.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say so sooner? I was just going to pay 2 mana for SRAM and then play that so I get to draw a card.
Oh,
Yeah, fine.
that's fine. That's all good.
Perfect. End the turn. I got 2 auras, so everyone loses 2 life.
Cool. Untap. And draw. Okay, let's go. Tap that for a green and a white. And then 1, 2, 3 more for a doubling season.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So if an effect will create 1 or more tokens under my control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. If an effect will put 1 or more counters on a permanent I control, it puts twice that many of those counters on that permanent instead.
The realization.
Yeah.
Gone.
I'm then going to play a land, which will trigger Felidar Retreat. I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on there. So they gain vigilance until end of turn. So I'll swing both of them at Billy.
What, me? Billy shamefully looks at the life totals and realises it's a good idea.
So that's 11 total.
I have no flies, so I
Oh.
take 11 in the air.
Yeah, but you're still ahead as well.
Last turn.
God.
Yeah.
Tappity tap. Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm ahead in life, but I feel Ian's board is getting pretty, like, considering everything else is hexproof.
Only creatures.
Yeah, and you as a person.
And me as a
Playing
person.
island. Playing island.
It's like I throw a dice on you and he just kind of just rebounds off
Yeah.
and hits Mike in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just swerves.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Sphinx of Revelation. So it's got flying and lifelink, and whenever you gain life, you get that many energies.
Ooh.
And then I think at that point I'll go to combat. How big's your commander in strength?
2/4.
2, 4, and
A 2/2.
okay, interesting. Okay, so I will attack you, Nick, with my Satya,
Yep.
and I will attack you, Billy, with my 6/6 first strike. When it attacks, I gain 2 energy, and I'll create a copy attacking of Sphinx of Revelation. And that will be attacking you, Billy. So you've got a 4/5 flyer and a 6/6 first strike. And Nick, you've got a 3/5 Menace.
I'll take the 3 and take 6 commander in total.
I can't block the flyer, but I will block the first striker with Cicero Tribe Elder, and then in response, sack him to then search my library for a basic land, and then I will take, was it 4 in the air?
Yeah. And then I've gained 4 life from the lifelink. And I gain 4 energy from the life gained. And then at that point, that is me done. I will sacrifice a token.
Okay.
And yeah, your go, mate.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Right. Is it likely I'll survive till next turn?
That much power out right now, and
Them two are just coming for me.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah.
First, I will play Bajuka Bog, exiling Mike's graveyard.
Your own graveyard.
I will then play 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, each of us sacrifices a creature. I only have 1, so I have to choose the Stitch Twister. The reign of the Stitch Twister is over for now.
I will sack my commander.
Cool. You get that. No, it has
is it?
a thing at the end. And then I will return
What does it do?
from.
it will return at the beginning of, at the end of the end step.
Ah.
I'm going to return a creature card from my well, it returns a permanent card from my graveyard. I'm going to return Stonehoof Chieftain, which is a trample 8/8 indestructible. Whenever another creature I control attacks, it gains trample and indestructible until end of turn.
Nice.
I will then pass turn after that.
This is going to come back. Oh, there's some really good targets out here,
There is
but
some
I
good
need you to
targets.
stop commandering me, so it's probably going to be the
My
commander.
commander's not out.
Yeah, the
Oh,
commander's
is it?
out, yeah.
I sacked it.
This one.
Yeah?
Have some fun.
Fine.
Oof.
Yay!
It's a 7/7
First strike,
death
touch.
Nice, I like that.
Fucking hell.
There we go. So untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a planes for turn. I'm going to be cool and cool to only one person and give this to Shalai.
Oh. What's that?
Double strike.
Enchanted
What?
creature has double strike.
Why?
Have some fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's pretty savage.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play reserved actually. I'm just going to tap out and put a bit of a wall up. Ghostly Prison.
Nice.
Ah.
Good shout.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll end the turn. I got 3 auras. So everyone loses 3 life. I gain 3.
Who's ahead now?
It's working.
Attack him now!
Hey, you have to pay 2 mana now.
Okay.
It's just an apple.
Draw. Let's get the commander out. So 2 and 1, 2, 3 for Drizzt. So he has double strike, and when he enters the battlefield, I create Guinevere, a legendary 4/1 green cat creature token with trample. Whenever a creature dies, if it has power greater than Drizzt's power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Drizzt equal to the difference. So, Guinevere's going to come out because of doubling season. There's going to be another one, but it's legendary.
Yeah.
So the copy will die, and I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on Drizzt.
What, because it died?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play a forest.
Felidar retreat trigger.
I'm going to put 2 +1/+1
You
counters.
literally gave him double strike as well.
It can't attack me. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part, yeah.
Is it goaded?
No.
It's not. Okay. Good.
I mean, that's 16 damage though.
Yeah.
I love quick games.
Let's go swing at Billy. He's still the threat. Yes.
I have an 8/8 trample indestructible. That's it.
Yes.
Against your 16, boy.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, I can't block fly, so I take 16 damage in the air.
And then I will pass
It's
turn to
inevitably
Mike.
going to be coming back round to us anyway. Untap. Upkeep, no triggers. I'll draw. That's interesting. Mountain. We will go blue and white for a Riddlegate Gargoyle. When it enters, I gain 3 energy. And then basically it says, whenever you attack, you may pay 2. If you do, target creature you control gains lifelink until end of turn. I will pay 1, 2 for a Farewell Stone.
No.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 for a Whirler Virtuoso. Virtuoso? I don't know. Virtuoso. When it enters the battlefield, I get 3 energy. So I go up to 16 energy.
I'm kind of worried about how much energy that is.
And
Is
then,
anyone else worried about that? I'm worried about that.
No, I'm more worried about his 16, like, double strikey boy.
and then I can pay 3 energy and create
dead next turn.
a 1/1 Foxer. Go to combat. Now I feel bad for Billy.
It's indestructible if you.
Yeah, my guy's indestructible.
They just bonk.
Yeah, they do just.
No, it won't. This will die because this is a 7/7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Oh, I coordinated.
Oh, go to combat and Billy just bounce it off.
Cool. I block with my indestructible trample, don't you, chieftain? That then goes up to him, but it comes back to the grave. It comes back, right?
It will come back, yes.
Okay. Second man, I've got nothing, so yeah, there's nothing else for me here. No end step trigger. Oh wait.
Except for the aura, it comes back on the
Aura.
end.
So then I'll pass turn.
What's your next chunkiest thing? Because otherwise the angel's going to murder you guys. I can't put it on there.
This.
Yep. Put it on.
No.
For 3 mana, that card's incredible.
Yeah.
That was really. I didn't know it cycled back.
Did you not read like the bottom text at all?
Who reads? Who reads? Just
Yeah.
Just
Got it,
make
Billy.
it up.
Yeah.
And
I
set.
love just making up rules.
Keep draw. Right, I play a Evolving Wilds as my land for turn. Right, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa.
Play Hornet Queen.
Nice.
Just a little bit of a deterrent from the flying, double striking attacker. It gets me flying Death Touch 2/2. When it enters, create 4 1/1 green insect creature tokens also with flying and Death Touch. So, forward these boys.
Yep.
A little bit of blocking.
Nice.
I will then crack my Evolving Wild, search for a basic land, and I'll pass my turn while I do
Perfect.
that.
Untap, draw.
Do you want cut?
Yeah. You're a sneaky rascal.
I'll go into my main phase. I'm just gonna chill out and make friends.
Oh, we're way past
Nice.
that. God.
Oh, you don't know what's
You're only
coming.
friends with Ian.
You don't know what's coming. So everyone will lose 3 life again.
Yep.
And I'll.
That's
Past it.
how it.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, blinded. Let's go 1 and 2 for a Pride Milkin, which is a cat. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
Oh dear.
So, shall I? Then, let's play a land for turn. I'll put another 2 +1/+1s on everything. 2. And then, let's go 2 green for the Skullspawn Nexus, which costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. And whenever one or more non-token creatures I control die, create a green fungus dinosaur creature token with base power and toughness, each equal to the total power of those creatures.
Oof. Whenever a creature dies, you basically
Replace it.
replace it with a
Yes,
dinosaur.
it is really too close to the
yeah.
I'm going to tap 3 mana, and in the rarest moment of magic, counter target spell.
Okay.
It does go. It goes on top of the library instead of the graveyard. Though.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. I mean,
So that goes
At
there.
least you guys know. So board wipe turn is now.
well, mine got exiled.
So,
Yeah, one of mine's in the graveyard.
right, for that, Nick.
Yep.
9/9 double strike.
2 mana, please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to pay the mana. Yeah.
Is it per
Okay.
attack?
Per creature, yeah.
Per creature.
Oh, per creature.
So 9/9 double strike with trample.
I'll take 18.
Oh, it's got vigilance. Fine.
Oh god, yeah.
That's 18 commander.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'll do for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I think we
Christ
can
almighty.
agree that for once I'm not the threat and Ian is in fact.
Oh, yeah, but we can't do anything about it.
I
Untap.
can destroy his. Well, because it hasn't got indestructible your angel, right?
No.
No.
No,
So,
it's other creatures.
yeah, so I can destroy his angel.
Yeah, but the problem is now this as well because it gives
Yeah.
everything trample.
Yeah. It's
Um,
I'm just bringing if you've got any instant removal after I've gone to my turn, you'll be able to
Right.
do that.
Okay.
Do any
Should
stuff
have
you do.
swung shall I,
Blue.
Billy.
Soul ring.
I was being nice.
Do I? So I'm going to pay 2 and a red to optional wheel. So wheel of potential, you get 3 energy. So I'm going to go up to 19 energy,
What are you going to use that energy for?
and then you may pay X. So I'm going to pay 7. So I'm going to go down to 12. And then it says each player may exile their hand and draw X cards. If X is 7 or more, you may play cards you own in exile this way until end of your next turn. So you
All
basically
right.
have the option to wheel if you want to wheel, but you exile your hand and then you draw 7.
But then can you play them again?
I can only do that.
Oh, you can only
Yeah,
do
because
that.
I've spent the mana.
Right, I have a way to remove his thing, but if I do,
You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to. So I'm going to say no, just because I do have a way to remove his, well, at least one of his creatures.
Do you want to have another go?
I
wanna
also have 2 bits for removal, so
No?
I'm
Ian?
gonna chill.
I'm going to wheel because I've only got that.
Okay.
So you can play that until.
No, only my hand.
Oh, okay.
Put them here. So X and then draw 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the Skullspawn Nexus.
5, 6, 7. Cool. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm now going to recast Satya. So I think from here I'm going to just pass the turn, I think, because I can't really attack anywhere.
You've got a goaded creature.
Oh, I do, yeah. Okay, fine. So I go to combat. Billy, a 4/5 flyer at you.
I'll block with one of my
Yeah.
death touchy boys. It will die.
So I gain 4 life. And I gain 4 energy. And then this will die. Oh no, 5, sorry. Because it's got +1/+1. And this will die.
Yep.
And then
That then goes back to him and then until we go to end step.
mental. And then at that point, I think I'll pass on.
End
Cool.
step. Where's that going?
Do you have many bugs, or is it just 1?
It's 3 and then 2.
Okay. I'll just.
It's sorry, my Hornhook is a 2/2, and then these are just 3 of these boys.
Would this help you at any point?
+1 and death touch and goaded. It's the goaded thing that's kind of
Right.
not awful, I guess. You're fine to put it on one of those tokens. I'm fine
Yep.
with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
So one of these tokens is goaded.
Yeah.
That's fine. Cool.
Cool.
Untap. Draw. Right. Play a swamp as my land for turn. I will then tax 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the Planeswalker Obnixious Reignited. Comes in with 5 loyalty counters. I will use his second ability, which is -3, destroy target creature.
Okay.
Hooray.
My battle mastery.
All of this stuff is no longer hexproof,
Hooray.
which is at least something. One of my tokens is goaded, so we use a flying death touch to go at Ian.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
2/2.
Yeah, it's a 2/2 flying death touch.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Cool. Nice. It is tapped. Pass turn.
Cool. End of your turn. I'll tap 3 mana for Skeletal Scrying, and as additional cost, I'll exile Evolving Wilds and Lapse of Certainty to draw 2 cards. And then untap. Draw. Pay 1 mana for Wayfarer's Bauble. And how much mana do I have left? 2, 3, 4, 5. Chilling out again. So,
There's nothing you can do to Drizzt or Malkin. Just get rid of the trample.
Yeah, because now he can attack you.
Yeah, that's true.
but I have 5 open mana, my friends. Do not worry about me.
So you're waiting for them to attack you.
Pass 10. And then I've got two auras out. So
2.
Okay.
Okay. So untap, draw. Oh, only I have more life. Okay, I'm going to do the 2 green for the Skull Spawn Nexus again.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
He's back, baby.
Oh, I forgot to mention it's got a bottom line of text. I can pay 2 and tap it to double target creature's power until end of turn.
Oh, that was a casual forget, wasn't it? Christ almighty.
Well, it didn't stick around long enough last time. So I'll pay
Actually, don't worry.
White.
32 double strike.
2 for Force of Savagery, which is an 8/0, so it'll immediately die. So I'll make an 8/8 green fungus dinosaur. So
That was literally the only reason, isn't it?
You're going to get 2 of them.
oh, I will,
Yeah, but
yeah,
because of doubling season, yeah.
yeah.
I just felt everyone shouting
2
at their
8/8s.
screen for a
Yeah.
second there.
Yes. Okay. I'm then going to play Planes
Yeah.
and put 2 +1/+1 counters on everything.
Yeah.
Goes up to 8. Goes up
I don't know
to
how many board wipes I've got there.
8/8 with 2 +1/+1s. Let's go a green and 2 for, sorry, a green and 2 for a Cultivate. So 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put 1 onto the battlefield tapped and the other into my hand, then shuffle. Go for a Plains. There's a Plains.
Nice.
Would you like to cut my deck?
Yes,
sir?
I would.
You were itching for that.
That was
Exactly as I planned.
Right where I put it.
Okay, so that goes into my hand. You get 2 +1/+1 counters on everything.
Is that right?
Yeah, 'cause I-
Yeah, but wasn't it bigger?
You've made that +2, but it had goes
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, you should be on 6. Then 2 on there, 2 on there.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay.
If you don't do anything, he's going to kill you.
So I'll go to combat. Before I declare attackers, I'm going to tap 1 and path to exile Billy's big thing.
Path to exile.
Yes.
Stonehoof Chieftain.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So my trample indestructible. I can't do anything about that, so it goes into exile.
But you do get a land.
Yes.
You get a land.
I'm
Then,
not even sure if the health would have saved you if it was Swords to Plowshares.
so going to attackers, I'm going to swing Drizzt at Mike. I'm going to swing Guinevere at Billy. And I'm going to swing the Pride Malkin at Nick.
But you're broke. Where's your money?
Oh.
You have to pay 2.
I'm
Yes.
white. Pay
Okay,
the tithe.
I can't attack Nick.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, I'll send. No, I'm not going to send the Pride Walk in at Billy. No. So Guinevere's going at Billy. Drizzt is going at Mike.
So how big is
Drizzt is a 15-15 double strike.
double strike but trample as well?
And trample, yeah.
So essentially there's 30 there. So
This is just trample, isn't it?
Just trample,
Actually,
yeah.
I block with one of my flying death touches.
30,
Okay.
So 30, 25, 22. So I can be on 20 commander damage. I'll block with all 3 then.
Okay.
So then on first strike, these will die,
Yep.
and I'll take 30. So I'll take 20. I think that's what we said.
Yep.
Oh,
And I lose one of my 1/1 in
Yep.
insects.
And you take 14. Well,
Why? Because I thought Death Touch, it means it kills instantly, so I don't get any trample damage.
No, trample.
No,
trample.
trample's
Did
first.
it still come
Trample's
through?
first,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought
Yeah.
Death Touch always. Okay,
Nah.
then I die then.
I think if
Our
you
combat
had
has to resolve before the death touch actually.
I always understood the rule that if you're against a Death Touch and a Trample, if the Death Touch, when it happens, the other creature dies, the trample damage doesn't go through.
But the combat still
no,
happens.
because the damage happens at the same time.
Yeah,
so if you had
that-
Death
yeah.
Touch and First Strike, you would do the damage. No
First.
return damage
Okay.
would happen.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't matter, even if I blocked
Yeah.
everything. It would...
If you
Yeah.
the animations in MTG Arena
Yeah.
helped me learn Magic so
Right.
much better because it would bonk the creatures
That's right.
together,
Yeah.
and then if you had First Strike, it would go bonk and then bonk. Like
Yeah, that's
that.
right. Exactly.
Okay.
So-
My
Or
bad.
double
I'm out then.
That was the same.
Guinevere dies, and I create 2 14-14 dinosaurs.
I just love how much abuse you're getting. Too many puns.
It cycles round,
I love it.
just roasting you. What is this app?
It's great.
I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I literally have nothing here. Untap.
Oh, technically you get this back.
Oh, okay.
You can
I mean,
put it on one of my state things now.
Indeed.
I mean, actually, well, so I died as a player. That creature didn't die. I don't know if that's still. I don't know if that's the case. I just don't exist anymore. Neither does the creature, I guess. So I don't know if it still happens. If that managed.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Just
5, 6,
Drizzt.
Yep.
10.
Because I think if you get... Oh yeah, you're not in, are you?
I think all I can really do is so I'll float 2 colourless, add a blue for a royal cartographer. So it's got landfall, and whenever land enters, you gain an energy, and you can pay 6 and draw 3 cards. Then with 1 colourless floating, 2, 3, 4, a storm rock, and then I think we'll just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, I could have cast these, couldn't I? Oh,
Turn,
I'll
wouldn't
leave
it?
Spark double. And I'll spark double copy this.
Cool.
And then I will play a Temple of Triumph. That landfall, I gain an extra energy, and I'll scry 1. No, what happened? Can't attack, so I will pass turn.
Awesome. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna do 2 things and tap out. So tap out everything, and we'll, for my first cast, we'll do Get Lost on Drizzt.
Okay. Is that exile or destroy?
It's destroy.
Okay.
But you
I
create
create
2 map tokens
2
as well.
15-15 things
Yep. And the map tokens.
and the map tokens.
Cool.
What do map tokens do?
Actually, do you know what? It would have been worth waiting until his turn, because he'll be able to attack with it, unless you can kill him.
I can't unfortunately kill him.
Okay.
I can.
What do you mean, unfortunately? Thanks, mate.
Cool. And then for the other bit of mana, I'm going to cast Minions Return on my commander. So it's Flash, Enchant Creature. When the creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control.
Nice.
Nice.
Which is totally not a prequel to anything. I'll untap and draw for turn and play a land,
Hey.
and then I'm going to command this battlefield to die.
Oh, what timing?
Oh, wait a sec. So that'll create...
Oh wait, do they still die and then come back?
No, they won't, because
Okay.
I don't create token ones, but I will create
Oh, okay.
8/8 again.
Well, that's much more doable.
Hold on. Do I have the mana? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, 2 8/8s.
Good. So what's happening?
For the
Okay.
token
So it would
generation.
be 3 or less, and then enchantments.
3 or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay.
interesting. So would my commander not come back if I kill her? Oh yeah, because it says enchantments first, and then 3 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll die. Oh.
No, don't you pick if it's modular? You pick the order.
Yeah, but it goes
Yeah,
down
but
in
it's
order of
still
red
in
text.
order.
Oh, right. So when you
MTG is very much.
So,
do
all, so it's,
things.
yeah, so all the enchantments go first and then the
Yeah.
creatures.
So
oh,
reading the card explains the card.
that feels like more understanding technicalities.
In which case, I will use all the mana
An 8/8.
that for the 6, and then draw an extra from that one before it dies.
Okay.
Cool. Pass turn.
Okay. Untapped. A draw. Oh, where's that going?
Was that? Oh yeah, it is a legal target because it comes
Yeah.
back.
Let's go green 1 2 for Hydra's growth, which puts a +1/+1 counter on it. Boom. Oh, Drizzt is in the command zone. Let's play land for turn. Planes. Goaded. So it has to attack.
Yeah. So I was going to say that you could
Yeah.
still attack me, but because it says goaded, thank God.
So this doesn't have trample, you think now?
No.
That's death touch there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I may as well pay 2 and double its power until end of turn. So it's now 18/9.
Yep.
No trample.
Coming at me.
Yep.
Spiral
Has
level
to.
block.
Yep.
That's it.
Bonk.
Bonk.
And it hasn't got vigilance anymore. Pass turn.
Okay. Tabby tab. I'll keep no triggers. I will draw. I'm then going to play an Aether Hub, which means I get an energy. And then I'm going to pay 2, 3, 4. That would be colourless. 2, 3, 4 red. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to play Blaster Hulk. It's got haste, and whenever Blaster Hulk attacks, you get 2 energy, and then you may pay 8 energy. And when you do, it deals 8 damage, divided as you choose among 8 targets.
Blimey.
Then I'm going to go straight to combat. Ian, I'm going to swing this 8/8 at you.
Yep.
I gain 2 energy, and then I'm going to pay 8 to deal 8 damage straight at you.
Ow! Oh. What have I done?
And then
And then 8, so I go to 1.
I think I will pass the turn there, yeah.
Cool.
Well done, Mike. Take him out!
Upkeep draw.
I'm hoping that Nick hasn't got enough to like...
Doesn't play enough auras that can take you out next turn.
Yeah.
I'll just play my commander with 5 mana, and then play a Godless Shrine. And I'll Sugar.
Oh, hello.
Don't let
What's
Mike
wrong, mate? What's the matter, mate?
How do you trigger his ability?
I attack and I pay 8 energy.
I'm gonna have to kill that. No? This works. I will end turn.
Oh, do we all lose one?
Ian dies. And then the impetus will go to the big boy.
Okay, cool.
So therefore I can't.
No, it's
No. Goaded works that if it's one.
If it's one-on-one,
If
it
it's one-on-one,
stays
it attacks
one-on-one.
you.
But it's his commander.
Yeah, at the beginning
So
of the
it just outright cannot, I
Each
think.
creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. It's
But then it
true.
has to attack,
Yeah.
but then it's got no legal
It
target.
has to attack if
Yeah.
able, but it's not
yeah,
able.
Yeah, it's not able because of that, right?
There we go.
Untap.
Ability of that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah.
Okay, untap. Okay, draw.
Death by 1,000
So
cuts.
try harder.
Mine says Mr. True. I didn't miss any fucking.
So I'm going to play Solar Transformer, and then when it enters battle, it enters tapped, and when it enters, you get free energy. 14. Okay, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to cast my commander. Any responses to the command?
No.
Commander? No. Okay, so this enters. Gonna go to combat.
Oh, it's haste.
Yeah, it has haste. Is that it?
So I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Satya and the rock at you. When this attacks, I'm gonna create a copy of the Blaster Hulk. Tapped and attacking. When this attacks, I will pay the 2 energy, so I'm going to 12.
Yeah.
I'll put +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah.
I'll gain a 2 energy.
So I can't block the
here.
commander, but how big's the white one?
That's a flyer, 4/4 flyer.
Okay.
So
you're
three,
doing-
3 menace,
Exactly 15.
4
damage.
flyer, and 8 on the ground.
Is that menace though?
No.
Or, oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's exactly 15 damage coming to you right now.
That's it.
Cool. I'm going to tap 2
3,
and
8,
Shieldred's Edict.
Yeah.
Each opponent sacrifices a non-token. No, a token.
You want a
creature.
token, yeah?
Yeah, each opponent sacrifices a creature token.
Yeah, that's you want to do the token
Or
option.
unless.
It is the strongest thing coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't block the other 2.
Yeah. So you might as well destroy the
Yeah,
heart.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I'll destroy that.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll take.
7.
7 damage. 3 of it, commander.
Cool. And that puts me up to 9.
Oh, I'm so close, come on. Luckily it's still a blocker at least.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's
Cool.
the end of my turn.
This is on the cusp.
Oh.
I really thought Mike had it there, but no.
So did I.
Lost
How many
orange.
times can you, to the flyer,
Mm.
you can buff that by 1 damage each?
It's only +1, yeah.
Okay.
It's green.
I'll tap 3 to stab wound your commander. So enchant creature gets -2/-2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life.
Okay.
So end the turn with 2 auras. So I'll gain 2, you lose 2, and
What
then in your
happened to the
upkeep,
aura that was on your land?
it blew up.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Lost your commander.
So what we're saying is now I can't attack with this
No,
or this.
no.
Okay. Come on. Need
And
some-
did you upkeep take 2? Sorry.
He hasn't gone to his upkeep
Not
yet.
yet.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep, I'll take 2.
Yes.
Knife's edge.
Oh my god!
Did you actually?
No!
What's
I
happened?
think I've done it. Right.
No.
So 2, 3, 4.
Part of the cards.
He's gonna kill my commander.
I'm going to play Witch Enchanter, and when it enters the battlefield, I'll destroy an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls, which will be this enchantment.
Yeah.
So that works.
Okay.
It's got so much open mana.
And then
It's finally in the graveyard and won't come back.
and then I'll go to combat. Anything before combat.
I sack my Wayfarer's bauble.
For some sort of landfall trigger.
So I'll go to combat. I will swing these 2. When this attacks, I'll pay the 8.
Yeah,
so
that's
that goes
the
down to
8 damage and the
6.
flying that would kill me.
So 8, 16, and then I'll pay the 2 energy on that to give it +1/+1. So that is a total of 860. Well, 8 damage is targeted, and then 8, 13.
GG.
Hey!
Well
Good
done,
game.
Mike.
Well done.
Good game.
Well done.
Okay.
Good game.
So did everyone enjoy the game?
Yeah,
that's
good game.
great.
Really good
I think
game.
everyone popped off for this all. That was
Yeah.
great.
Everyone did their thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, well done.
Good old winter.
Yeah.
Cool.
So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Give another episode a watch, and we'll see you for the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.